What's up, affordable armory folks? How y'all doing? This is my Ruger 1022 Takedown. I've never featured this gun on the channel before, but I absolutely love this gun. It's one of my favorite 22s. Shoots great. When I bought this thing, I took it out and shot it, and I just fell in love with it. The sights on this thing are great, so I didn't even mount an optic or anything. I just didn't want to mess with this at all. Didn't make any changes to the stock because it just shot so well. And again, this is the Takedown model, so you just take it apart like that, and it fits nice and neat in a backpack. But that's not the gun we're talking about today. This is the gun we're talking about today. It is also a Ruger 1022 Takedown. If this is your first time here, click the subscribe button down below so you'll find out when future videos come out. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm not one to typically buy duplicates of guns, but not that long ago, I stumbled across this gun and it looked identical to the one I just showed you. It was a used gun and they only wanted $300 for it. And I was like, I gotta have it. I love the one I have, and for $300, why not? New ones are going between $400 and $500 these days. So why the heck not? What a great gun. I love the one I already have. Let's get another one. And then I thought, this is the one that I'm going to customize. So as you can see, I have put this gun in the Magpul X-22 Backpacker stock. And I think it looks beautiful. But the best thing about it is that it fits as one unit. It still fits in a backpack, but now it's one solid unit. So you just push this button here, and then just like the other one, insert the barrel, pop it in there, turn it in place, it's locked in place. All right, and now you have this right here, and I think this looks really cool. This does come in different colors. I got the kind of FDE tan color. It does come in black. It also comes in OD green and a super cool stealth gray. I almost got the gray because I thought it was cool, but I thought the tan was a little bit more functional, so I went with that. I think it looks beautiful with the stainless receiver and barrel. Now, a couple of cool features about this. One is this right here. So, as you can see, I can store magazines in the stock. That's pretty cool. Also, this is replaceable. It came with two of these. This is the high-rise one. I put this one on there because I liked the higher cheek weld. Another thing is now you have a quick detach sling mount, and that's on both sides of the gun. You have one in the front too. So you can do a 2-point sling with this very easily. So it looks great. It's highly functional. We'll take it to the range and shoot it. All right, we're here at the range with the 1022 Takedown. It's got the X-22 stock on it. This thing is pretty cool. I love the way it feels. And we're just gonna shoot it. I've got two 25-round magazines loaded up. This one came with the gun. It's a Butler Creek magazine. I've never used these before, so hopefully it works. If it doesn't work, I've got some spare magazines, so we're good to go. I do have some of the Ruger mags with me, but I'm just gonna put like 50 rounds through it. Target's out at 25 yards, and I'm not even gonna shoot from rest. I'm just gonna shoot from standing. It's been my experience that these guns shoot really accurately. That's why I got another one. So without further ado, here we go. Okay, chambered that round. So far so good. Let's shoot it. Oh, failure to feed. Oh, got a stovepipe there. Got another stovepipe. Okay, so we had a few issues there with the Butler Creek magazine. had some failure to ejects, had a little stovepipe action going on there, and right off the bat had a couple of failure to feeds as well. So not too sure about this magazine. The next 25 rounds are going to go through a Ruger magazine, so we should be good to go. If I have problems with that, then it's either the ammunition or the gun. Also, in case you were wondering, this is the ammo I'm using. It is Federal Target ammunition, so it should be good quality stuff. It's just a lead round nose, but it is target grade accuracy, so should be solid, reliable ammunition. So don't blame the ammo for any of the malfunctions you're seeing. Here we go, 25 more rounds with the Ruger 1022 and the X-22 Backpacker stock. Alright, I'm going to feed in these other rounds, but I did have one more stovepipe there at the end of that magazine. So I've got 3 rounds left. Here we go, actually 4 because there's one in the chamber. I will own this. This is completely on me. I put the high-rise cheek mount on the X-22 Backpacker stock. That is designed for use with red dots. I was not using a red dot. I was trying to use iron sights. So, if you had to guess, what would you say? All my shots were high. Every single one of them. And I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what the target looks like so you can see that. This is kind of embarrassing, guys, but I am human. Looking at the target, you're like, where are the rounds at? So you got a hit there, you got a couple hits there, a couple hits there. But if you look higher, those were most likely the shots aimed at this target right here. Most likely. You see that? Those targets are all high. They were aimed at this target. Now if you come up, you can see there's my grouping there, as well as kind of tore that out. So yeah, that's where those rounds were going. Missing high on this target here. And then same thing over here. It's like, hey, I didn't even hit the target. What the heck happened? You move it up and there you go. Right there, there's the rounds that were supposed to be right there. And then we'll keep coming down. I'll show you the bottom targets again. Looks like, hey, this guy can't shoot for crap, right? Where are his shots? Not a single one hit the target. That's because they're all up here. Stupid me using the cheek riser mount. I should know better. That's my bad, guys. But there you go. Again, this target is blank because there are all the shots right there. I will say, again, I was shooting standing unsupported. I was shooting pretty rapidly and I was transitioning between targets. Not at first, but once I had those extractions, I lost track of my round count, so I just went ahead and moved on to this target, and then I didn't even really count how many I shot at that one. Moved on to this one, and then when I used the other magazine, I was shooting at the bottom 2 mostly, but I would shoot like 2 there, 2 there, and then go back to here, 1 there, 1 there, and then I moved up to here, and then I moved back down, and I went right to left, and so I was transitioning all over the place. So who knows how many shots I fired at each of the individual targets, but it was 50 rounds total. And as you can see, guys, I messed up. My bad. I'm human. So as you can see, I'm human. I did a stupid. All right, I put this on here, this piece right here. It's the high-rise cheek piece, and I didn't have a red dot on here, and so what happened is that caused all my shots to be high. Oh well, guess now I need to get a scope or something to put on here, and that'll be probably the next video you see with this gun. As always, head over to affordable-armory.com. That's where the blog lives. That's where our social media links are. That's where our affiliate links are, so you can save yourself some money on something you were going to buy anyway. And we've got merch like hats, t-shirts, mugs, and stuff. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.